Dave Nussbaum. Possibly some good weather in store for these games, Dave?
Yeah, I think we will see quite a bit of good weather, even for high school football tonight, starting at 6 o'clock. Temperatures about 80 degrees, falling down into the 70s by 8 o'clock, and by 10 o'clock, 72. That low humidity be very welcome for any high school games. Over in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, they're going to actually open the roof up, so we are talking about temperatures in the 80s for the game, not just outside. That's 2:30 kickoff against Miami, and then down in Auburn, taking on the Akron Zips at 6 p.m. there, and we are looking at temperatures in the 80s, mainly clear, dry weather out there as well, too. A couple other games, Birmingham Southern taking on LaGrange, 6 p.m. Kickoff there. Temperatures in the 80s fall into the 70s, and we're talking Miles College taking on Alabama State. Temperatures in the 80s for the 5 o'clock kickoff there down in Montgomery. So we are still looking at decent weather all weekend long for any of the games across the area. Right now, though, we are talking about some sunshine, some clouds mixed in from our BJCC camera. As you see, it's 84 degrees. The dew point in the lower 60s. That's why it feels so comfortable out there. Just yesterday, it was in the upper 60s to lower 70s. It's 83 in Alabaster to 86 in Tuscaloosa and Moundville. Same for you in Jasper with 82 in Gadsden. Anniston coming in 83 degrees now. And around the area, there's dew points lower to mid 60s. A few 70s sprinkled in from Fade to Tuscaloosa, but otherwise got a more sticky level there versus the oppressive level of the dew points, which we've seen just earlier on this week. There's clouds. Yeah, they're continuing to move through, making it kind of partly cloudy right now. We'll see that through the rest of the afternoon hours, but the less humid area is here following that front that's now down in the Gulf of Mexico. And overall, going to have some great weather out there for the next couple of days. Do a little workout this afternoon. Not bad at all either. Take a little longer to break that sweat since it's not so humid. Temperatures do get from the lower 80s to the mid 80s by 4 o'clock. And if you're waiting to after work, by 7 o'clock, we're looking at 77 degrees out there. We'll get to 88 from Gadsden, Anniston area through Birmingham today. Average high is 89, so about just near where we need to be. Up in Coleman and Hamilton, we only get to about 84 for you today, and 87 down there further into Chilton County. Now, the chance of rain, nothing really the next couple of days, but as we get to Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it'll be there, just a low chance. Most of you will stay dry as we head to Labor Day weekend as that ridge of high pressure builds right toward us through Saturday evening. Then it retreats back to the west into Texas, allows for a trough of low pressure. That's what you see here with these isobars to move in over the eastern half of the country. That's going to send a front our way, and it'll help to give us a little bit of some rain for the next couple of days as we get into early next week. But notice a little break in the humidity through Saturday. Does go back up to the oppressive category Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But then notice the drop off here. Another front expected to move through. That one could even become less humid than the front that came through just the other day. Hey, we'll take any kind of break we can here in September. Right now, 88 will be our high, partly cloudy this afternoon. Dinner time tonight, if you're going out in town, temperatures about 77, lower 70s by 10 o'clock tonight, and tomorrow morning waking up to lower to mid 60s. Another comfortable start to the day. As we head to the afternoon hours, we are going to see those temperatures rise into the upper 80s. It'll be a hot one out there, but the humidity still stays fairly low. Those southerly winds are just starting to come back at that point. As we go on into Saturday night and Sunday morning, starting off in the upper 60s, a little bit muggier, and then as we head into the afternoon hours, we are going to see the temperatures briefly in the 90s and then get back to about the 70s by 9 o'clock on Sunday evening. So we are going to start to see a little bit of a heat up there as we head into Sunday. So 89 for Saturday for your Labor Day weekend, 90 on Sunday. That small chance for rain, yes, a little bit more humid. Humidity stays up a little bit for Monday and Labor Day, too. Again, a 30% chance for rain. By no means a washout. Just be prepared if you have any outdoor plans. You have to run inside real quick. Looking at the tropics right now, we're watching one feature, Invest 91, close to home here, down into the Caribbean. And, of course, we have Hurricane Larry way out here in the Atlantic. Looking at Larry itself, it's expected to be a major hurricane. Winds are up to 90 miles per hour. Major hurricane as we get into Saturday morning. How about a Category 4, winds of 140? This looks like it could be a fish storm or possibly just brushed by Bermuda, which is just up here to the north. Something we don't have to worry about, but those in the Atlantic will keep a close eye on that. And as for Invest 91, this is something we need to watch too. Models want to take it here down into the Bay of Campeche here as it sits in the southern Gulf of Mexico. Some want to take it to Texas, others kind of meander it in the Gulf. Too early to say if it's going to do anything because once it has to survive that trek over the Yucatan. So we're going to continue watching for this one as we go forward, but something to keep an eye on into next week. I don't think we have to worry about it because we have that late week front coming in, which will likely keep it down here into the Gulf of Mexico. So your Storm Team 7-day does show less humid air today, tomorrow. More humid on Sunday, 90 degrees there. Labor Day, 88. Again, next week there's the humid weather, but that front coming through Wednesday will make it a little bit better for Thursday.
All right, Dave, thank you. Your time now.